everybody, this is Herlyn and welcome to my channel. I'm going to watch today Hero of the Next Decade Hrithik Roshan tribute mashup. This was actually made by one of his fans. His name I think is Sarath Kanas. I'm gonna check it out immediately. This was recommended on my YouTube channel. But before I do that, I'd like to remind you as always to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you're watching me for the first time, and of course if you'd like to support me, just follow me on all the platforms including Instagram, TikTok, Twitter and Facebook. Okay, here we go. Congratulations.
आपको बेटा हुआ है। कितना प्यारा बच्चा है, बड़ा होके जरूर हीरो बनेगा।
This is so adorable.
He's undoubtedly the best looking man in the business, the most glamorous actor I know, the man with the most beautiful pair of eyes and a soul to match.
Not only an inspiration for all the youngsters, but today inspiration for all of us seniors also. The actor is
Hrithik Roshan.
You can't take the heat, don't light the fuse. Game's not over.
Dang, that look, man.
Run for your life. Run for your life.
Who is the best dancer, you say?
Hrithik is.
Hrithik is such a perfect dancer that even the choreographers take time to think what to give him. He's a god in dance.
सब कुछ भुला के
Really looked up to the way Hrithik dresses in life, the way he is as an actor. He's someone who I really admire and respect. So I would just like to believe that I hope that I can make as much a contribution as what Hrithik has done.
He's amazing. I mean, I remember when he had the operation for his head.
Yeah.
And I called him up and I was like, you okay? What's happening?
Yeah.
And he was so positive. I was like, dude, you're going in, somebody's going to make a hole in your head and you're okay. And he's like, yeah, it's fine. And he was fine. He was so positive.
मैंने उनके पिताजी के साथ 3 फिल्में की हैं मैंने, और ये तीनों फिल्म्स में ऋतिक यूज्ड टू बी एज एन असिस्टेंट। तो एक बार खेल की शूटिंग चल रही थी और हम लोग नायरोबी में शूटिंग कर रहे थे वहाँ। आई वॉज जस्ट टेकिंग अ वॉक आउटसाइड बिकॉज वी हैड पैक्ड अप अर्ली दैट डे, और चलते चलते ऐसे ही मुझे ना डायलॉग सुनाई दिए कहीं से, और वो भी अनिल जी के डायलॉग से फिल्म में के। तो मैंने बोला अनिल जी आजकल इतनी मेहनत करते हैं, मतलब शूटिंग पैकअप हो गया फिर भी रूम में जाके वो डायलॉग्स बोल रहे हैं, लेकिन आवाज़ अलग थी। तो मैंने बोला है कौन? तो आई स्टार्टेड वॉकिंग टुवर्ड्स दैट रूम एंड आई सॉ ऋतिक इनसाइड द रूम, और वो खेल के वो डायलॉग्स ही वाज रिहर्सिंग कि अगर वो एक्टिंग करते तो कैसे वो बोलता।
कंधे पे मेरा बस्ता चला मैं जहां ले चला मुझे रास्ता, बूंदों पे नहीं बूंदों के समंदर पे
तो उस टाइम पे I realized that that is how I want to do films.
I need to do films that reflect something inside of me.
And that I think was a decision that I took after Koi Mil Gaya.
I think the first time when I saw Hrithik Roshan acting, and I think when I saw him in Agnipath, Mission Kashmir, Fiza, like the way he does his intense scenes and he does all that. Till then, as a kid, I was so used to just seeing the Khans do it the way they do it, and then this new guy came, and the intensity he brought to the scenes and the performance, like he came as a superstar, like this new superstar has come, but he was an actor as well.
We need to go through this because I'm not going through this.
Oh my god, I'm getting goosebumps.
तो मैं खुद वहाँ पे आके तुम्हारा हाथ पकड़ के and take you to the front door and throw you out of this house and out of this job. किसी ने 15 साल से 15 साल.
He's raised the standard of acting in this country.
Life बहुत छोटी है दोस्तों. So go on, break the rules, forgive quickly, kiss slowly, love truly, laugh uncontrollably, and never regret anything that made you smile.
That brought tears.
I think he is such a marvelous dancer. When he dances, it's like poetry.
I agree.
My absolutely stunning superstar, most talented, most good-looking, the coolest movie star India has ever seen, Hrithik Roshan.
फिल्म इंडस्ट्री के अंदर मैं आपसे सीनियर हूं, लेकिन मैंने आपकी फिल्म गुजारिश देखी. देखने के बाद मैं साफ कह सकता हूं कि एक्टिंग में आप मेरे सीनियर हैं.
The one and only Hrithik Roshan.
When people talk about overnight success, they don't know the 15 years that went before it.
Wow. No, I've never spoken about this.
There was one time when we did not have the money to pay the rent, and we had to vacate our home.
For many years in my life, I have struggled through my own handicaps.
I think the most difficult phase was when I was 21. I had a slip disc at that time. That's my first slip disc. I went to the best doctors in the world. उन doctors ने कहा था मुझे कि I cannot be an actor. I should not be an actor because the shape, the genetics is so bad. कि अगर मैंने jump किया या dance किया, then in a matter of 3-4 years, I might be under the knife and 50 chance whether I'll be on a wheelchair or not, and so all that.
Earlier you used to stammer as well.
It is. As a child, I have howled myself to sleep because I have been made fun of.
The only one that I think is appropriate for me to say right now is when I used to say that I want to be an actor, and I used to go, and
people would laugh.
And I used to stop. It's like, what am I saying? How can I be an actor if I can't even say I want to be an actor?
कहो ना प्यार है कि सक्सेस के बाद ऋतिक ओवरनाइट स्टार बन गए और सभी को उनकी अगली फिल्म का इंतजार था. पर ऋतिक की अगली 3 साल तक कोई भी सोलो लीड फिल्म नहीं चल पाई और माना जा रहा था कि ऋतिक एक वन टाइम वंडर एक्टर है.
I remember picking up this magazine which had my face on it and said, "Finished."
I will not be afraid, because I will never give up.
We people believe in only one thing and live by only one thought, that the show must go on. It takes 3 seconds to decide whether I am a superhero or not.
3, 2, 1.
I am a superhero. Bring it on.
The best actor.
Hrithik Roshan.
I'm speechless. I'm very confused right now.
1-2 साल नहीं हुए, 30-40 साल तक you'll be the top star.
Wow.
May our children never be afraid to dream the impossible. Because if someone like me can get this far, then impossible is nothing. Dream on, guys.
Wow, what an outstanding video to watch. I love it. I think it was perfect from the beginning to the end. I love the background music. I love how well edited the video is. I love the fact that he brought a lot of scenes from his movies, from the shows, from interviews, newspapers, magazines, and production companies, and many more, you know. I think that was very creative. Honestly guys, I had no idea that Hrithik Roshan faced all these obstacles and hurdles in order to become an actor. I thought as his father is a director, it would be so easy for him to become an actor and to be in the industry. But I was totally wrong. I know I'm speaking about a very sensitive topic right now, which is nepotism, but that's what everybody thinks. This thought is in everybody's brain, right? Let's just be honest. But you know, it's not easy to prove that you're not like your dad or you're better than your dad, right? And I think that's what Hrithik Roshan did. And you know, in order to become an actor, it doesn't only require talent, but it requires time, dedication, hard work, efforts, positivity, strength, and many more things, so that you can be an actor, so that you can prove your existence in this industry. And I think Hrithik Roshan handled it perfectly. He managed things in a perfect way. Yeah, I don't think only his family is proud of him, but we should also be proud of him as fans. Especially when he said in the beginning that they literally had no money so that they can pay the rent. I mean, that kind of reminded me of my situation. Seriously, and that brought tears into my eyes for real, because that's one of the worst things that somebody could ever experience, seriously. Especially when you have no money in your pockets and there is no hand, nobody is there for you to support you financially or morally. You know, that's really hard. And when he also had to stop doing movies for years, I think 3 years, so that he can have a very important surgery, head surgery, or brain surgery, sorry. I think that was devastating, that was heartbreaking. I had no idea. I mean, I would like to thank the editor for this information, because, you know, the video somehow is informative, and you know, a lot of people said, and a lot of newspapers and magazines and journalists, the news reporters and everything said that he's finished and he's never gonna make it to the movies again, and probably he's gonna die. And even the doctors told him that he should never dance again, even though this is his hobby and this is his talent, and you know, he loves doing what he does. But he should quit somehow, because it is affecting his health in a bad way. But that did not stop him from doing what he loves. He didn't quit. He kept trying. He didn't give up. And that's what I loved about him, his insistence, and his positivity. And you know, I also love how many actors were speaking about him, from Shah Rukh Khan to Akshay Kumar to Madhuri Dixit to Vivek Oberoi and many more actors. I think that was just incredible, because you know, they said a lot of amazing things about him, and you know, everything that they said about him are true. He's a good human being, he's a good actor, he's charming, and he's talented. And I think he did a lot of amazing movies that nobody in the industry had the guts to do, you know, like him, or better than him. You know, I think the way he picks the topics, or the way he picks the stories or the characters or the roles of his movies is way too different than anybody in the industry who picks his roles. He's unique, he's different, and that's what I love about him. I mean, whether in action, drama, romance, or comedy, like, he rocks always, and you never get tired of watching him on the big screen. You never get tired of watching him doing all those action sequences and fight scenes, or you know, he's just an outstanding actor, undoubtedly. And I am, and will always be a big fan of him. And he was, he is, and he will always be one of the bestest actors, dancers, and singers also, because he does sing too, in the industry, and not only in the Indian industry, but in the world as well. Because yeah, he proved himself so much, and he did so many movies that would live with us forever, and that we would watch and watch and watch constantly, repeatedly, without even getting tired or bored of him, seriously. So yeah, did I forget to mention anything? I don't think so, but overall I enjoyed this video so much, and I would like to thank the person who suggested me this video. Seriously, thanks. I loved it, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed my reaction as well. Please let me know what you think of it in the comment section, and don't forget to recommend me more trailers and songs to watch. I will catch you on my next video. Till then, stay tuned.